boot into the character?
Yeah, I'm in the character menu.
Okay, let's mute then.
Okay.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
God damn. Okay, well. Oh, also, are you excited in the next, how many days? 4 days that uh, the new update for Warframe is going to be coming out?
No. Um, I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna play it.
Surprised the hell out of me. Normally you're up and at 'em about Railjack, so.
Kinda got ruined. You know?
Hmm. Feels slightly responsible for that.
Don't know why.
Seeing how I didn't play Railjack with you all the time.
It was the game developers that ruined it, not you.
Like the lack of content.
Yeah.
Uh, I just realized this, but the armor for this season for Warlocks looks fucking asinine.
The whole batch of them looks asinine.
I'm so glad that ornaments exist. I'm just saying. I'm so fucking glad that ornaments exist.
Yeah.
Because it looks like I just slapped a bunch of Red Legion gear on. Well, not even Red Legion, Cabal, like, plates on my body. Or, like, at least Kevlar, I think. Cabal Kevlar and just straight up just walking into a fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna join you.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so.
Now we mute.
Good.
The Cabal have no shame. They failed to take out our leadership, and now they escalate their barbarism on the battleground. Believe me, I wish it were not this way, but I've seen this pattern play out many times before. Like the warlords of our darker days, Keitel and her commanders see honor as currency, valuable only for the fear it strikes in their enemies' hearts. There's no merit in it, no trust, and there's no negotiating with brutes like that. Meet them on the battlefield and prove again and again where the real honor lies.
Unbelievable.
You there?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the Umbral Focus thing. Prismatic Recaster. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just watched your Ghost do a flip. Like, I'm pretty sure I just watched that. Hold up, let me look back at my footage. Check here. Yep, I did see that correctly.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't actually realize that that was a thing that happens with ghosts. Like, they have a passive animation. Huh. You'll have to go back into my footage on stream and look back at it, but
Okay, well, later.
yeah. Okay, whenever you're ready. Also, have you seen my Dire Promise roll?
No.
It has opening shot and swashbuckler.
Nice. I'm equipping unstoppable hand cannon.
I'll equip overload, and I'll run and lament.
Oh, I'm running lament.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're popping the same fucking thing then. Seeing how they haven't added overload champions into the event just yet, so I say that, and then next week, oh yeah, new new champion in the battlegrounds, overload champions, motherfucker.
That's actually surprising that they don't have an overload champion.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I'd keep my mouth shut.
Overload's better than unstoppable.
Yeah, I'd say.
You can run overload sword.
Oh wait, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I didn't fucking know that. Oh wait, yeah, Disrupting Blade this season. Okay. I forgot that kind of existed.
Wow. You can't run it with lament though.
Damn! Well, that kills the mood. I thought I'd be able to do anti-armor and disruption, but hey.
Bungie thought of that before it was even a thing.
Bungie saw that and just straight up just said, nope. Like they do with Trials. I know that's a low blow to Trials players, but hey.
When you cheat, then...
Yeah, for all the cheaters on PC, yeah. And
Did all three of us have similar ships?
yeah,
The Scions are already deep in the Vex network, and it looks like they have Imperial backup. You can catch them if you
He hit me, by the way.
Wait, his corpse hit you?
Yes,
also has a sense of
What the fuck?
because it threw my sparrow off.
Okay, first thing I was not expecting to see. As soon as nearly about 10 minutes before after I boot up the game, to see that shit. Oh, mother of God. Okay. Also, do you think at some point maybe this week or here in the next couple of days? Well, this week or next week, anyway. That you and Philip can possibly help me do Harbinger?
I've been
Oh,
waiting to,
Rust.
I've been waiting for Philip so I can get the new, so I can get another freaking Dead Man's Chosen.
Dead, Dead Man's Chosen.
Or Dead Man's Tale. Shut up, I'm tired. I'm not normally up this early.
I got 3 hours of sleep. What the fuck do you mean?
Did you sleep with a migraine?
No.
I would prefer sleep 3 hours of sleep than sleeping with a migraine. Cause I think it did a thing with my brain.
That don't sound okay.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just really weird.
Really tired.
Yeah.
That's understandable. I guarantee as soon as we're done furniture shopping, I'm gonna be fucking crashing out on that couch that we get. Over here.
Like, I've never come home from work and then passed out. Like, without doing anything. Like, typically I'll, like, watch TV or I'll eat something. Like, I legit got home and I was like,
Fuck this.
yeah. So I'm a bit out of it.
Oh, why the fuck are you here?
What do you mean?
God damn it.
What happened?
All 3 of us went down. I got snagged by a frag grenade, which, by the way, I just want to call bullshit on how, any legionary, which, note, like pretty much any of the Cabal units, have a grenade that they can stick to you.
They're
That's all.
the equivalent to Titans. They're like fighting shitty Titans.
Bro, I use the other the only other grenade that the only grenade in that I use that actually connects to like it's stuck to a person in this game while playing Titan is the magnetic one from Sentinel.
But that's a grenade that can stick to you that hunters don't have, and I don't think warlocks have either.
Actually, they just added that you can stick a trip mine.
Yeah, but trip mine is a fallen thing.
No, you can stick trip mines to we're talking like your trip mine, like as in like
Yes, I'm aware. But trip mines
cool, shot me out of my rift, you fucking whore. Just slapped down my rift, they somehow dealt enough damage to kill me. Okay, now we can thoroughly admit. Fuck off. Where are these snipers? I missed that shot, okay.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
We're picking up big energy spikes below your feet. Odds are good, but that's where their commander is.
Can't say that's Keitel they're fighting for. Like, there's no full guarantee. You good, man? It's kind of like the I wanna die sort of mood. Is it kind of the I wanna die sort of mood, or?
A little bit.
Stat, yep. I hate wyverns. I fucking hate them.
Wanna know what I hate more than wyverns? Immortal wyverns. Dick, by the way.
What? Oh, like Rando?
Took the orb.
And
then almost got
I'm
me
not
killed.
Yeah. Tell I'm not very much used to using hand cannons. Internet quality is
I'm not
currently not
resing you.
sufficient to broadcast. What?
I'm not rezzing you.
Wait, you talking that to me, or are you talking about the
Him, the
random?
guy who died by sprinting into an exploding wyvern. Or not exploding wyvern. How did he die? He just blew up randomly. I'm like, I'm not rezzing you. Can I
Try it again.
freaking dodge? Jesus. I'm very irritated right now. I don't know why.
Dealing with stupid people.
And then you're calling yourself stupid then, because the only person I've had to deal with today is you.
Okay, dumbass random blueberry number 342. Okay, fine. I hope you fucking die.
I did die.
Shut the fuck up.
Just watching you get punted was amusing.
I hate wyverns. They're like my mortal fucking enemy at this point. They're just like literal pain. Like boop.
What the hell just hit me? For 99% of my health.
What the hell?
Just almost one-tapped me.
Oh wait, yeah, if you were close to the boss, you can actually kill your own teammates with the ball. Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Which I guarantee that'll be patched at some point, because that's gonna, now that I say that, there's at least gonna be somebody that's gonna be watching that's gonna post that shit on Reddit. God damn, the warlock jumped.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna piss you off.
What?
Time to show the big boss what you got.
I have
You know how to get the
I have the Warlock and Hunter exotics from last season. I have both of them.
Ah, fuck you!
Well, technically all 4 of them. I just need to get the ones for this season and I'll be done.
Once again, fuck you!
It took me 2 hours of grinding that damn Lost Sector. Shut the hell up, I earned it.
I just don't like how they locked that shit behind a power cap.
Well, it'll be progressively easier to get at the end of this season, so.
Oh, bitch! Apparently God's trying to smite me over here.
Can
He dead. Sugar Bowl! Eat us, delete us. Oh god, get the fuck out of there! Oh god, he's almost dead! I'm blind and rusty PvP player, PvE player right now. What the fuck happened there?
dick.
You gotta hand it to him. The Cabal sure get creative when it comes to warfare.
You think? All they're doing is retrofitting Vex technology.
Well, sure. If it's there, they might as well use it. Gotta be resourceful when you've been turned out of house and home. That goes double for when the Hive God of War is the one turning you out.
Is that a note of compassion I hear in your voice, Holiday?
No, not one bit. How dare you?
My apologies.
I respect their hustle.
Seldom.
That's all.
Shut the fuck up. No. Also, why'd you call Rando a dick?
He went for the same chest as me.
Mm. Oh wait, then he left without a chest.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, you guys glitched and had got the same chest at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Too bad I can't. Wait, can I glitch this? Hold up. Damn! I couldn't do it in time.
I'm sitting there staring at you in your inventory, and I'm like, dude, you have like 3 seconds left.
I thought I could pull it off. Leave me alone.
I want chips. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ah, son of a bitch.
I have the full set of ugly armor now. Are you ready to go back to the helm, or do you need anything?
Oh no, I'm ready to go back to the helm. Hold on real quick. Fuck.
What?
Hold on real quick, I need to take a piss.
Hi there. Check. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Eververse has the goods.
Well done.
Looking for anything special?
Hmm.
Looking for anything in particular, Guardian? Fenchurch says a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
Excess radiation. Quarantine it.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things. Come see me again, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Checks out. Carry on.
Let's get started. Here you go. Not bad. Don't get burned.
Okay, if I listen to music or...
We'll be watching.
I do not watch the news.
Glad you're still getting out there. Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
They won't like this. Top priority.
Let's get you back out there. Don't get burned. Weren't you just here, Guardian? Take it easy. Out in the world, huh? Everything's still there. Show them that they can't mess with us.
I do not
Sure. That was good.
Seriously?
And one up your family in Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, only on Nintendo Switch.
On that. I'm okay. It's probably Florida, Florida.
It probably is.
It's a town of like.
Oh
600
no.
people.
Oh no. Oh no. Fucking balls, man.
No more bets. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. Watch.
Here we go.
Watch.
Here we
Watch.
go.
Watch.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm gonna see if I can land directly on these horses. Ooh, that'll feel good on the crash.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! I jumped off.
Oh, doctor. What's our main thing that we're supposed to be doing right
So
now?
I'm going back to Kakariko Village.
Okay.
I just thought it was fun to dick around with horses and then.
Is it better
get
to
some
fast
amiibo
travel?
Shit. Oh.
Did you forget that that's a thing?
Well, I just like walking through the world, man.
I love it too.
Look at all the shit we're exploring. What was that?
Exploring.
See? I wouldn't. Oh god, it's alive! Oh shit! I gotta get the fuck out of here! Oh no!
Oh no.
Maybe fast travel's the way to go.
Too many things to explore. Oh, interception!
What the fuck? What the hell? Where's my guy? He's over there! Fucking! What the hell? I got confused. Oh damn it! My fucking drink fell.
I had trouble putting in my contact lenses and I needed some solution. And she was like, here, try this. We've got some in the office. And she handed me the type of solution that apparently you're only supposed to place your contacts in and then rinse them out. Essentially, it's pure hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
And I put that shit right on my open eyeball. And oh, it burns. I need a patch and a hook hand and a peg leg.
This is probably like the best I've ever done in any game. Come on with the fucking jellyfish! I shot it like 3 times! I shot it like 3 fucking times and it wasn't dying! I think I shorted myself!
Service log updated. Daily tasks underway. My programming tells me it is a very nice day. Ready for reassignment. Ready for reassignment. Scheduling. My programming tells me it's a very nice day. Scheduling tasks. There are tasks to be completed. Move along. Maintenance pending.
Whether your team cheesy, crispy.
As of last year, Marriott Hotels is the world's #1 hotel chain with nearly 1.4 million rooms available for their guests worldwide. Charlie's Happy Hotel already needs more than double that amount. And we are still not done counting sins, my friends, because it's this last one where the numbers really start to skyrocket. Infidelity, cheating in relationships. Now, I'm not promoting religion here or anything, and we all know that different religions can have some major differences. One thing that they all tend to agree on on is that you're not supposed to be, you know, coveting your neighbor's wife and all that. But despite those warnings, humanity certainly seems to be doing a lot of coveting these days. According to an exhaustive review of research done on committed relationships published back in 2005, 40% of unmarried relationships and 25% of marriages see at least one incident of infidelity. Another survey roughly backs this up. 20% of men and 13% of women admit to having a fling with someone other than their spouse while married. So I'm gonna split the difference here and say that, I don't know, roughly 30% of people are skis-balls who have cheated at some point in their life. Y'all suck. As someone who has cheated on in the past, I hope the radio demon eats your heads off. And it looks like he's gonna have plenty to feast on because that suddenly jumps us up by, get this, another 17.3 million sinners, sending our grand total to 20.5 million new sinner denizens of Pentagram City waiting to get purged each and every year, requiring the single biggest rehabilitation initiative you could ever need. Might want to consider getting more help for that front desk there, Charlie. Now, obviously, a lot of these people might be overlapping in their sins, right? Not all of these are mutually exclusive to each other. So maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe this isn't about me judging other people based on their sin totals. Maybe the difference between heaven and heck is like those stupid reviews that you have to do at your job. A self-review. Assess yourself for how well you're doing at your job. I mean, why is this a thing? Like, this drove me nuts when I was working in an office environment. And even today, working on YouTube. Yes, thank you, I'm doing fantastic. Look, today alone, I dredged up stats about infidelity and illegal usage of mind-altering substances. I am crushing it. How was your day? But seriously, guys, some of you missed the memo about always giving yourself a good review, because when people were asked to self-report about whether they would go to heaven or to the other place, 10% of people said that they were definitely going to the bad place. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Another 42% said that they weren't sure. And if they're not sure, well, pretty sure St. Peter at the pearly gates ain't gonna be giving you the benefit of the doubt. By those numbers, that 20.5 million souls was an understatement. Now we're talking closer to the range of 30 million. Hold on, though, what about friends rating their friends? Well, when asked, 72% Americans who believe in heaven rate their chances of going to heaven to be good or excellent. All right, doing a little bit better on that one, America. But they also turned around and said that 1 in 4 of their friends would absolutely go to H-double hockey sticks. Way to throw your friends under the bus there, guys. In short, any way you're calculating this, there is no way that Charlie's Hotel accomplishes its true mission in under 14 million souls. Oh, sure, she can save a few wayward souls here and a few demons there, but if she's truly looking to break even, 14 million is the minimal calculation based on all the different methods that we just tried. And there's someone else working against her in this whole process, too. The real twist hiding at the end of both of these shows is that the Immediate Murder Patrol, IMP Imp, the organization that we follow in the sister show Hell of a Boss, is gonna be working directly against Charlie and her goals. The Imp is powered by a grimoire that they stole from a demon named Solace. In his very first appearance, Solace asks the Imp team to kill someone who's spreading the truth about global warming, hoping to increase that death rate we were talking about earlier.
He's trying to convince people global warming exists, doesn't it? Well, yes, but more people die if nothing is done about it.
Solace is specifically trying to increase the population of souls despite already existing overcrowding. It's almost like the two shows are working directly against each other. One is about souls getting out of heck, the other is about souls getting in. So will Charlie manage to create a system that's capable of saving some 14 million people or more a year? Or will the native demon's plans ultimately stop her? It's honestly a fascinating dichotomy because the two shows are so clearly poised to clash against each other. Either side could end up the victor, and while Charlie may seem the more traditional protagonist to end up winning the day, these shows are anything but traditional. So I guess we'll just have to wait to see what creator VivziePop has in store for us when the full show eventually drops. But until then, it's all just a theory. A film theory. And before you check out for the week, let's give a big thank you to today's sponsor, the world's premier streaming service for horror, thriller, and supernatural content, Shudder. Much like Hazbin Hotel, Shudder is filled with
Lay's Poppables, the perfect combination of a crispy, airy, and delicious crunch.
Episode 4 of Hell of a Boss just dropped, so we're going to break down everything you might have missed. There will be more videos this week breaking down what we learned, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss them. Now, this month's episode focuses primarily on Cherub, a group of, as you guessed it, cherubs, who operate as a a sort of counterpoint to Imp, where they go down to Earth in order to bless the living and protect them from harm on behalf of other dead people. What's interesting about this commercial is that it's being viewed by the Imp gang in Hell. For those who don't know, Hell is a lot closer to Heaven in the Has-Been-verse than you might think. In fact, from the Pride Ring, you can see this glowing orb in the sky, which is actually the land of Heaven itself, where the exterminators come down from each year. This could mean that whatever signals they are sending are getting mixed with Hell signals. However, it's also possible that they actually paid to have this ad play in Hell somehow. This could mean that, despite being sinners, some people in Hell have enough good in them to want to see their loved ones thrive while on Earth, enough to ask angels for their help. There's a lot more we want to break down. But before we jump into that, Live Action Deep Cut is here to thank the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is in everything from rivers, you animation software instrumental in me, dedicate yourself to learning that as fast as you can if missed. At first glance, it looks like any generic heavenscape, a city that exists in the clouds. One small detail that you might have missed, though, is that there's a town specifically called Cherub Town. If cherubs are a sort of counterpoint to imps, an inversion of sorts, then cherubs are likely natural-born citizens of heaven. Heaven may even have multiple rings to itself, just like Hell, where earthborn angels would not be able to travel to, with Cherub existing as a new city in that ring for the earthborn angels, just like Imp City. Most of the buildings just look cartoony and wholesome and high-end, but some are rather extravagant and raise the question of if they are actually buildings. I've seen some people already speculating that this particular background doesn't show a building, but actually the angel Ophanum, which is described as having rings and spokes. While artist renditions are similar, they are not quite the same, as it does not have any eyes, unless these little dots are eyes. So the word is still out. But if cherubs exist, and presumably other angelic species, then it wouldn't surprise me to discover that this is just this show's reimagining of Ophanum. The same way Stolas is based on the real owl demon prince from the Lesser Key of Solomon, but still has his own unique design. It would explain why we see the structure right as the gates open, as Ophanum is supposed to be the angel closest to God, perhaps someone guarding the gates. From Cherub Town, we can see another city in the distance, protected by gates, and I like to imagine that this is where God might be living. While there seems to be no real word on if God exists in the Has-Been-verse, we do know that the angels take the idea seriously enough that expressions like, "Oh my God," are still considered immoral to them, taking the Lord's name in vain. Though whether or not they affect their status in heaven is something we have yet to see. Also in Cherub Town, we see strange eye imagery. In Hell, the eye imagery is a constant theme. One that Vivzy Pops explains is the result of exterminators killing demons and their evil.
This is a story of the Hayworth family. 3 siblings who loved each other, but money sometimes got in the way.
Essence being absorbed by everything around them, giving them eyes, sometimes even mouths, and making them seem alive even though they don't have consciousness or soul the way that the other demons all do. This eye is above a gate, and its entire structure is similar to the structure theorized to be Ophanum that we saw at the gates of heaven, which may be another hint that this theory is true. God is referenced again on a motivational poster in the Cherub commercial, however this does not seem to be an indication that he exists or not, though if this really is a quote from him within the world, it's a bit mean. During the scene, the ground starts shaking, and while we know it to be from the demon destroying the building in order to use their business services, some of the characters freak out that it might be a hell shake. Moxie is insistent that they aren't real, which makes his lack of fear even more concerning, frankly. Vivzy Pop has said that Hell has a series of issues that happen here and there that all of the denizens of Hell have to deal with together, such as allergies that mess up everyone. Presumably, this is one of those issues when Hell itself shakes like an earthquake, just causing tons of damage and ruining what everyone has built. The fact that Moxie is saying that they don't exist means that they are either a superstition within Hell, or perhaps it's not all of Hell or all 7 rings that shake at the same time. Perhaps Moxie never experienced it in the rings that he's lived in, but others seem to be aware and very afraid of them. I expect this to be brought back in a future episode as well. The quake is of course brought on by the Demon of the Week looking to use their service, who makes the second reference in 2 episodes to Luna looking like a furry, explicitly calling her one. During this weird montage, Loopty smacks the other demon on the butt, which is weird, but I'd ship it. A spin-off of these 2 being crazy inventors, making money, and being all steampunk, and then falling in love over the course of the show would be awesome. Blitz explains to Loopty that if he does kill his friend, then he and Loopty will be stuck together forever, a warning that emphasizes a theory I had in a previous video, click here to see it, where I theorized that all the humans that Imp kills may come back and try to kill them in Hell at some point in the series. On Earth, the demons now have human disguises, though they are literal costumes instead of magic disguises that Luna had, further supporting my theory that imps cannot use magical human disguises. The target for this week is so old and hopeless that he actually wants to end his own life, and the imp gang would have an easy time of it if not, of course, for the cherubs. A battle ensues for this man's soul, essentially, and the angels' actions accidentally lead to his and others' deaths, and as a result, they are banned from returning to heaven. This would seem to indicate that
Cheesy, crispy, dippable. Ritz has a game day snack for everyone.
intent isn't necessarily what matters with sin. That accidentally killing someone, even when trying to do a good thing, can even get a natural-born citizen kicked out of heaven, which makes sense considering that in Christian lore, demons are generally thought of as fallen angels. Their little spokesperson even claims that there is nothing they can do to change this, which speaks to the strict standards that set up the plot in Hazbin Hotel and how hard it is to find redemption. We don't know what happens to these cherubs, but I doubt it's the last we'll see of them. For now, I imagine them continuing to protect people of Earth, but as time progresses, they may end up going to hell of their own volition. Vivziepod claims that if demons went to heaven, they would receive a new angelic form, and the inverse is likely true. Who knows, some of these cherubs might turn to imps, giving us answers to where imps actually come from originally. In the end, both of these rich steampunk men end up in hell, and despite the motivation for Loopty to get his friend there, they seem to be happy to spend their afterlife together. Oh, and that demon from the commercial earlier appears to give their lives some meaning in hell, hopefully to appear in future episodes. That's all I was able to find after just 2 viewings, but what else did I miss? Let me know in a comment down below, and don't forget, I am on Twitter now, so if you follow me there at TheDeepCut1, you can now point things out to me directly, and maybe we'll make a video on it. See you next time.
Registered. My programming tells me it is a very nice day.
In our last video, we talked about this